First off, I offer absolutely zero apologies. And secondly, listen, guys, if you're not willing to go too far, you will never go far enough in life. And I don't care. I don't promote fights. I pick fights. I'm like John Jones. I sound like Sean Combs. And I got trombone-sized stones like John Holmes. Well, listen, if you knew your funeral was coming up, you'd probably have some parting words as well. You know, it's nice to see the real Anderson come through, and I don't mean his funeral in a morbid way, but it's a funeral of a career, man. This is coming to an end on 7/7 at 7 p.m., 10 in the East, and only on pay-per-view. Chael Sonnen Promotions, in conjunction with Zuffa LLC, will bring to you Sonnen versus Silva II, the end. He will step aside, and the man will walk through.
Para ele me bater em pé, ele tem que ser mágico. Impossível ele me bater em pé.
For him to be able to strike with me standing up, he has to be a magician. It's impossible for him to stand up with me.
Why are you asking questions in English? Anderson sits here like he doesn't understand you. Ed Soros interprets, and we got to hear it a second time. First off, he speaks English, and second, we could replace Ed Soros with an app I could download for $9.99. What kind of bizarro world are we in here? This is the strangest thing I've been part of. You know, people ask me if I wanted to go to Brazil for the fight. Sure, it'd be neutral territory. Anderson lives in a mansion in Beverly Hills. Las Vegas, Nevada is closer to him than it is to Westland, Oregon. He's got home court advantage. What are we even doing here, guys? This is insanity. He sits over and pretends he doesn't speak English? Come on. It's like pretending you're the world champion. I can't believe, guy walks around with a fake belt. That's insane. I would never do that. Oh, boo. Oh, he went too far with the fake belt. Come on. Where you guys been? As far as deserving of a rematch, man, I don't get that talk. That's just ridiculous talk right there. You know, I'd love to give everybody a match. When I win this championship, I will never be a closet champion. The most frustrating thing about being an athlete in this sport is that you only get to compete 3 times a year. As a wrestler, I'd beat 8 or 9 guys in one day. You know, I don't get that who deserves and who, man, if you're 185 pounds and you say my name, I will give you a beating the same as anybody else. It's like we just had to do this primetime show, and they come out and they get ready to spar, and so they say, hey, should we turn the cameras off? I said, well, they need to turn the cameras off. I go, well, but you're going to spar. He's going to study that. It's like, guys, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to walk out there as soon as I get the chance. I'm going to wait for him to throw a kick like he always does. I'm going to put my forehead in his chest, run him into that cage, put him on his prissy little ass, and run this into his head for 25 minutes or until he gives up. That's my prediction. People say it shouldn't be personal. Well, it is personal. This guy's coming over to my house and he's trying to steal, and I'm going to meet him at the door with closed fists, and that's the way it's going to go. Okay? I don't offer an apology, and I don't really care. And if he wants to act like his feelings are hurt, well, where's he been the last 2 years? Where was he the 4 years before that? Where was Rich Franklin at before that? I've called these guys, I've been the best for a long time, and I didn't get my shot. And I really don't give a damn if it hurt his feelings. Well, we work on everything, man. Everything's got to get better. You know, bigger, stronger, faster, meaner, punches, kicks, wrestling. Everything's got to get better. And you know, all I can tell you is that Chael of today could beat up Chael of 2 years ago, and Chael 2 years ago stomped this bum.